well, with the second giant laser activated, yeah, that probably indicates that it's time to go to the next area. I'm going to come back and get some of those other puzzles later. Oh, I see. So we're going to get 3 lasers from each of these. Except the megastructure only looked like it had...
After 1K found those labs, I started thinking, where did all the tech come from? So I had a look at the serial numbers, and it turns out the answer is New Alexandria.
New Alexandria, that's...
I guess that makes sense. After the explosion, the colony was abandoned.
Explosion?
We had enough to deal with. So many dead.
So that's one question answered. But how did they go from scavenged Alexandria tech to all this?
How did we go from nothing to where we are now? Through the application of reason and the right tools.
What the heck is that?
Look at the size of that structure.
How does the material support so much weight? Is it the same stuff as the other buildings?
Yeah. I know it looks like some type of concrete, but the molecular structure is completely different. Whatever it is, it's a lot stronger and less brittle.
Are the labs made out of the same material?
No, that's just ordinary concrete. Although, it does have some molecular weirdness going on, too. Too little variation in the grain.
Ah, okay. So they've got another trick here with these inverters. Cute. Okay, so... Ah, okay, so we have blue. That'll connect to red. Oh, they have set themselves up some tools for some very difficult puzzles. So I'm assuming this will be blue. So if I... Or that'll be red. So, okay. That much makes sense. Okay, so blue and... Yeah, this opens up a lot of possibilities. I think late game is going to be very much headache-inducing.
Alexandria all the time, but realizing this place was built on its bones just brings it all back even more. We were so optimistic when we started, so full of ourselves. Thought we could accomplish anything, and then, in one single moment, it was all gone. I remember a flash, and then just lying there, realizing that my legs had melted. I tried to pull myself away from the fire, but the servos in my arms were broken. If Eustathius hadn't found me, sorry. Just some old scars.
Okay, so... We don't have a red laser anywhere. We have that red laser, so... But I don't have a way to bring this inverter in. Oh wait, yes I do. Whoops. Hate when I do that. Oh, a terminal. Let's see what this has to say. Check all that out later. I really just want to focus on the core loop here. Ooh. Wait, I should be able to... Hold on. Or not. So that gives us a blue laser, and then we need a red laser to hit that. Sure. There we go. Ah, tricky. There we go. So now we need a green there. Okay. And nothing else in here, so let's just pick up our toys. Okay, this looks relatively straightforward. We're just going to go ahead. Oh. Why do I say silly things like that? You'd think I would learn. Okay, so... Oh, but we can also open this from the inside. Or from in here. Well, maybe. Really? Okay, now that we have all the parts taken out of there, basically we need blue and red to make green. Whoops. Tricky. I like it. Okay. Ow. Oh, sorry, my leg's getting really numb here. I may not be able to turn this into the absurd marathon that I was hoping to. It's like I'm still having fun, but my body isn't. So that might be an issue. Oh. And another inverter. So we'll use that to open this up. And that just gives us access to a red laser. Excuse me. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to shoot a red laser through to here. We don't have a lot of range there. And this gives us a laser of the wrong color. Oh. I wasn't keeping the inversions straight in my head. Oh wait, no, that's... Yeah, that's blue. That we need red. Okay, and oh wait, we have a red laser in that courtyard. Oh, I can't shoot through there. Darn. Ah, now this is glowing blue. So, there we go. Okay.
Nice.
Oakley dokley. Five is this way. Oh. Huh. Okay, so we need to connect this to this, but yeah, there's no way to have both of those gates open, or those force fields open at the same time. So that's decidedly tricky. Well, hold on though. If I have that blue go there, that'll become red. That's not what I need. Yeah, that's not going to fly because no. Yeah, that's the exact opposite of what I need. Like, it'll get a beam over there, it's just the wrong color. Mm-hmm. Wait. Seriously? Oh, I missed something here. I don't have that actually open. I thought it was clever for like half a minute there. But there are clearly limits to the cleverness that I am allowed to exert. Okay, that's almost part of something. Ah. Haha, there it is.
I sent the drone to have a look at one of the other puzzle clusters. It seems they remain inert until they're connected. I uploaded the pictures to the log.
Should we check them out with the VTOL?
Let's conserve fuel as much as we can. There's no point in going there if it's all dead.
Oh, jeez. Is this a force field? It is. Okay, well, and I probably can't. Okay, so we have to get two things over there. Brrr. Oh, there's bars there. Darn it. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't even think about that before. But this, as soon as I pick that up, that'll break everything. Huh. So one way or another, we need to be able to get this force field down in a manner that allows us to sneak both of these items across. And I think, well, wait a minute, why don't I just kind of run a bypass? Okay, so I need to be able to connect to both the connector and the emitter, and basically get this routing both into that. So you can do that. That'll pop the force field open. But as soon as I move this, the force field closes, and I can't reconnect to the inverter from elsewhere. And the thing I think I'm missing here is, I think this plays a role that I'm not quite grasping. Yeah, again, I can plant that down, but that doesn't let me open it back up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take 5. I will be right back. Please stand by. The intermission will be accompanied with 3 minutes of ads. We'll be back shortly. I'm not feeling so great. I'm gonna try to solve this puzzle, and then I'm gonna probably call it a night. Let me see something. Yeah, so we have 3 left in this section. I still want to get these other ones that I haven't touched, but... Gold puzzles, lost labs, and stars. So I think this is going to require a lot more exploration than the original. Okay, I am just perplexed right now. Because the only way to have this thing open is with a red beam. There's just something, some trick I'm just completely missing here. And the thing I would do is I would run basically a bypass here and connect to both the emitter down there and the connector, and then I'd have both of them running to this and outputting a red beam, and that would keep this open. And I'd be able to pull the connector and, you know, very straightforward, at least on the surface. But the way the angles are laid out, I can't quite do the thing I'm trying to do. Crow. That's somewhat unexpected. Okay, so that keeps that open. So wait, is this the solution that I was looking for? Aha! So now I can just take this with me. And now we can get to the other side and just plunk these down. What is this? Is this another lab?
These labs seem to be everywhere, but compared to the technology we're seeing above ground, they're downright primitive.
Are we even sure that the labs and the puzzles belong to the same people?
There seems to be a connection between the experimental setups in the labs and some of the puzzle technology.
Correlation does not necessarily imply causation, though.
True. But just because we don't understand the connection, that doesn't mean it's not there. What we have here is two things that reflect each other. We just don't understand how that reflection works or what causes it.
Maybe Miranda can tell us.
Not gonna worry about any of this for now. Huh. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Maybe it'll make sense in time. Oh, there's a Emancipation Grill there. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this tomorrow. Cause what it
There's so much to discover on this island that sometimes it overwhelms me. Every lake, every forest contains an incredible, interconnected, permanently changing network of organisms. And every one of those organisms is almost infinitely complex and contains other organisms within itself. It seems impossible to ever really grasp. But then, step by step, I do understand. It takes time and effort, but it's not impossible. And there's a lot of joy to be found in simply taking the time to truly study something. I spent 5 years studying a single flower, and it never got boring.
Okay, that's where I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. I'm kind of feeling some stomach discomfort.